저희 경찰도 무대 동원돼가지고 열심히 하고 있는데 모든 참가 선수들이 안전하게 경기를 끝내고 귀화했으면 좋겠습니다.
박기웅 화이팅! 아탑 레디 이방 렛츠고!
유니브로 화이팅!
Thanks for joining Uni-Bro News today. Uni-Bro News will be started. We normally think sports games as of the medal competition and contending for the lead. However, they are the most universal light game. What's the most universal light game in 21 sports game? It is golf. Yesterday, men's and women's golf games, which were held at the Naju Gold Lake Country Club, there were some professional players who can go to PGA or LPGA, while some of them are in beginner level. At the individual game, which was held on the first day, Thailand man player Natipong was on the first place with 5 under par, 67 hits, and both Japanese women player Kanazawa and Taiwanese woman player Peng Che was running on the first place with 4 under par, 68 hits. However, some players from Mongol, Ukraine, Poland, were not popular with golf, were surprisingly low scored. Zimbabwe's Mugabe player was 47 over par and 119. There were recordable scores on women's games. Player Moyo from Zimbabwe hit 14 at the 5th hole, and at the 6th hole par 5. She did 26 over par and 31 hits as ranked the lowest by 172 hits.
Like carrying the bag is not easy. It's heavy. Like we walk 7-8 kilometers, so when we have to carry the bag, it's even more difficult. So I think a caddy would help us a lot.
It is not allowed to employ caddies.
I was a
Players
bit
are
nervous
moving
at
to
the beginning,
course by
didn't
putting
feel too
10
comfortable.
kilograms caddy bag.
And then it got better, but the course is very tough to play. It's very long for us girls. But it has been very interesting, and I hope to do better tomorrow.
The competition with professionals and beginners, it is unconventional joy of golf games. This universiade is referred to culture versiade. Chung Yu-jung reporter went to the field of familiarization to wear the greatest hits. Foreign athletes who attend to Universiade are captivated by the beauty and taste of Namdo. The FAM tour for foreign team is getting popularity. It informs Naju, Damyang, Hwasun, Hanpyeong's histories, cultures, and arts where neighboring Gwangju. It is held 6 courses both in the morning and afternoon, and it is held by the resources of foreign team. There was field of expectants. They had time to learn Gwangju histories through walking Yanglim-dong History Town to Sajik Park Observatory. They tasted buchimge and jeon and felt the Korean traditional taste. Also, they experienced an archery. There are some architectures which were not affected by Western culture in Yanglim-dong History Town. They are the first 4 cultural asset, the house of Lee Jang-woo, and the second 4 cultural asset, the old house of Choi Seung-hyo. Gwangju Universiade is doing the best role to inform Namdo's taste and beauty as cultureVersiade. Is it possible to participate in fencing game while on fighting with cancer? Here is a player who enabled it. We met Simon Andrew, Australian fencing player. Adopted fencing player who participates in Gwangju Youth Game, even fighting against cancer. Australia fencing national team player Simon Andrew, who is student from University of Sydney. Simon is a Taiwanese Australian and he was adopted from his Australian foster parents when he was 6 months old. However, he encountered lymphatic cancer inside of right arm on the age of 9 while enjoying rugby, wrestling, and such dynamic sports. He should stop sports activities while 3 times of cancer surgeries, but he found fencing which can enjoy with just an arm. However, he had to try much times harder than others since he can use only one arm. As a result, he was selected to the Australian representative and got a chance to participate in Gwangju University.
I started fencing at school because when I was 13, I had a cancer in my arm, and it meant I couldn't do my favorite sports like rugby and wrestling, and I felt very sad at school because of this. And my school suggested to me that I should start fencing because I can fence with just my left hand, one hand. And I started it, and instantly I fell in love with the sport, and I really, really enjoyed it. And so ever since then, I kept training for it.
지금은 괜찮아요?
So it's now are you okay with the condition?
Yeah, so I was made, they said I was free of cancer when I was 19 years old. Pardon?
So you have adopted before, right?
I have,
You adopted from Australian parents.
yes. So I was born in Taiwan, but my parents, I'm not sure what happened, but I was orphaned when I was very young, and at 6 months, my parents from Australia adopted me and they flew me, and now I grew up in Sydney. So I'm Australian citizen, yeah. Okay. My schedule, yesterday I had the individual competition. There are 2 competitions for fencing, individual and team competition both. So individual was yesterday, and the team with the rest of Australia will be 2 days time. In 2 days time, yeah.
What do you think about the medals, the number of medals?
For Australia, we have only just started fencing internationally well in maybe the last 2 years. So for us, this is a competition where we are trying to develop. So medals in maybe a few more time for medals. But now we are happy just to be here and representing Australia. It's a big privilege, big honor.
Career
Okay.
and university fighting and fencing.
Okay.
자, 광주 유니버시아드
Fighting and fencing, fighting.
Simon said that fencing is the best happiness in his life, and he will try his best to focus on the rest of games, not on grades. There is a special at Universiade. Commonly, the national anthem is resonated while won the gold medal. However, his official anthem is resonated instead of national anthem. Reported by Kim Jin-sun. The artist gymnastics medal awarding ceremony is ongoing. Athletes are smiling since they had practiced and prepared for a long time. Ukraine's Berniardiv won the bronze medal. Redibilov won the silver medal. And China's Chen Yu player won the gold medal. Continuously, FISU official anthem is resonating instead of the China's national anthem. The gold prize players' national anthem. It's because of the characteristic of the Universiade. FISU official anthem, the Song of Youth, is resonated with the meaning of harmonize all nations' youth. Various cultural events are held at the Universal Park. There is ICT Experiment Zone, claiming in IT Versiad. This Gwangju Universiad is aiming to IT Versiad. Accordingly, information communicating technology infrastructure is established to make wired and wireless communication smoothly. Also, many booths are installed to show the Korea's technology of information communication at the Market Street in front of the main stadium. Electronic equipment, which are provided by Samsung Electronics, are getting huge responses. People had interest in turning on and off the power by mobile phone. Smart Stadium Future World Travel Experiences IoT Hot Air Balloon. 4D LiDAR is going to exhibit it and easily experienced. As suitable for the aim of IT Versiad, it is being precious he should stop sports activities while 3 times of cancer surgeries. Praise to inform Korea's state of the art information technology towards people. I expect that all the players do their best till the end. You can watch Uni-Bro news and broadcast on our website, YouTube, Facebook, or MyKKBS mobile application. Thanks for watching.
시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 광주 유대가 5일밖에 남지 않았는데요. 지금까지 열심히 한 것이 헛되지 않도록 모든 선수분들 화이팅입니다. 7월 10일 광주는 동해상에 위치한 고기압의 가장자리에 들겠는데요. 가끔 구름이 많겠습니다. 비 소식은 없어 너무 다행이네요. 아침 최저기온은 22도, 낮 최고기온은 30도가 되겠습니다. 이어서 10일 경기가 펼쳐질 경기장의 날씨를 전해드리겠습니다.